Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Straight Out of Context. I'm Barbara Ann and thank you for being here. This is a short slideshow that I put together about Caylee Anthony. And it's really unfortunate, even though she was close to her third birthday when she passed away, and her third birthday had passed when they found her remains dumped in a wooded, swampy area. I just want to say it's so sad to me that every picture that exists of her has Casey in it. There's only 3 or 4 that exist of just Caylee. Now, George and Cindy Anthony do have photographs of Caylee from when she was born, from when she was learning how to sit up, crawl, walk, and those pictures are not in the public sphere. And I can understand why Cindy and George decided to keep the very few that they do have close to their heart and not want to share them publicly. But every other photograph from her being 1, 2, and almost 3 years old by the time she passed is largely with Casey in the photograph. And I think that's kind of bizarre because as a mom, I've taken so many photographs of my kids when they were little with not me in the photograph. But then again, we are talking about somebody who always refers to her daughter as my daughter, my daughter, my daughter, I, me. So it's no coincidence to me that a lot of the photographs of Caylee are Casey and Caylee. So the very few are the ones that we know and have seen in the media and on flyers over and over again because there's only 3 or 4 of them. I'm not going to talk and do commentary throughout this whole thing, so I just want to share these with you all and tell you that I love you. Hug your babies, hug your loved ones, love each other, be kind to each other, and remember that life is beautiful. It is a gift. Babies are a gift. It is precious. Our time here is precious, and I hope that everybody just remembers that and doesn't take that for granted or take advantage of that because it's the same for me. We only have so much time. We are not promised anything, and even if it's your parents, your siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, your own children, we never know what tomorrow will bring. So just remember to hug your children, kiss your children, tell them that you love them.
that all of that stuff happened. It happened for a reason because
you're glad you saw your mom. You could have saw your mom 5 weeks ago and said, Mom, I don't know what.
I saw my mom's reaction right off the bat, and it would have been the same from the get-go.
So wait a minute, you're more afraid of your mom's reaction than you are if you ever see your daughter again?
You know, I'm absolutely petrified. Absolutely petrified. I know my mom will never forgive me. I'm never going to forgive myself.
Is it that there's some other thing more important in your life right now that you just weren't really focused on what you were saying when you told us, so you kind of just accidentally told us you had an office here and we needed to be here, or did you purposely mislead us? Which of those two is it?
I purposely misled.
Okay, so you purposely misled us. This was all an attempt to help find your daughter, right? That makes sense to you, correct?
In a backwards sort of way, yes.
I'm
coming back to places that are familiar to me, that I know are familiar to her. Familiar situations that just maybe would help. She's almost 3.
She's almost 3. She's going to get a cab here? I
know.
How do you think she's going to get here?
Because she's with someone else.
She's with someone else who's hid her from you for 5 weeks?
Yes.
Why would a person who has hid your daughter from you for 5 weeks, okay, bring her to the building that you used to work at?
I don't know what else to do anymore. If I knew where she was, if something happened, I would have admitted that a long time ago.
Do you believe thinking up more lies and tell us about this?
She's with someone that I absolutely do not trust, and that I'm absolutely scared. That
you don't trust the other babysitting your daughter for you?
I don't trust her now, because of what happened.
Who did you call first? Who did you go for help first and help try to find her?
No one.
Oh, no, okay, all right. Okay. Well, I'm glad we got that straightened out.
Casey? Mom. Casey.
Oh, I just saw your nice little cameo on TV.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
Which one? I did 4 different ones, and I don't know. I haven't seen them all. I've only seen 1 or 2 so far.
You don't know what my involvement is and stuff?
Casey.
Mom.
What?
No.
I don't know what your involvement is, sweetheart. You're not telling me where she's at.
Because I don't f***ing know where she's at. Are you kidding me?
Casey, don't waste your call.
No.
Screaming already.
What's my call? Sitting in the jail?
Whose fault is you're sitting in the jail? You're blaming me that you're sitting in the jail? Blame yourself for telling lies. You mean it's not your fault? What do you mean it's not your fault, sweetheart? If you just told them the truth and not lied about everything, they wouldn't.
Do me a favor, just tell me what Tony's number is. I don't want to talk to you right now.
I don't have his number.
Well, get Tony, because I know he's at the house. Get Tony's number for me. Hey, can you give me Tony's number?
I can do that. I don't know what Bill Good's going to do at this point.
Well, I'd like to talk to him anyway.
Okay.
Because I called to talk to my mother, and it's wait. Oh, well, and he's coming up here when I have my first hearing for bond and everything else. Like, don't even waste your time coming up here.
You're making it real tough for anybody who wants to try to... I'm not going around and around with you. That's pretty pointless. Christina would love to talk to you. Does she think that you will tell her what's going on? Frankly, we're going to find out. Everything
I
she's
have
telling
no
us
clue.
is
If I knew where Caylee was, do you think any of this would be happening? No.
Anyway, you only got a couple minutes with us, so I'm not going to let you clear away. So here's Christina. She can see you.
No, I want Tony's number. I'm not talking to anybody else. Hi, I'm glad everybody's at my house. Do me a favor, get my brother back because I need Tony's number.
Does Tony have anything to do with Caylee?
No, nothing.
Okay, so why do you want to talk to him?
He's my boyfriend, and I would actually try to sit and talk to him because I didn't get to talk to him earlier. They got arrested on whim today. I just want to talk to Tony and get a little bit of...
Casey, you have to tell me if you know anything about Caylee. Anything happens with Caylee, Casey, I'll die. You understand? I'll die. Anything happens with Caylee.
Oh my god, calling you guys? A waste. Huge waste.
Hi. Hi, sweetie. We've been watching you for so long.
Yeah,
I love you.
I love you too. Hi.
We've been seeing you sitting down. We forget anything that you've said.
Oh,
Or done.
hold on. Can we turn the volume down? Yeah, you can probably hear it. My head's gonna explode. What's that T-shirt? I didn't get a chance to ask him. Other things.
Kaylee's picture's on the back.
Is it? Can Dad show me the shirt?
Yeah, turn around so you can see. It's the Never Lose Hope Foundation. Do you see it?
I can see her. Yeah.
Have you seen me? And then it has the information on how to contact.
Okay.
Casey, you don't realize that the whole United States is looking for our Caylee.
I know that, Mom.
Her cover's going to be on People magazine in a few days.
Okay.
Everybody is looking for her.
Oh, good.
Everybody is looking for her. Are we going to be able to find her, do you think?
I hope we can, Mom. No, I didn't get a chance to ask Lee.
Can you look up a little bit more? Raise your eyes up a little bit. There you go. So now, look straight up so I can look into your eyes, darling. Thank you. I need to do that. It's okay to cry, Casey. It's all right, love. We've all been crying. Casey, I want to ask you just a couple questions.
Good.
Do we have any pictures of Sandy's apartment?
Lee and I already talked about this. I don't know. It could be on the desk at home. I don't know.
What is your... I can't get into your...
I gave Lee everything already. I gave Lee all of the passwords, everything we could possibly do all over again.
I want to get some video clips off Caylee because the video clip with Grandpa is really helping people. Still pictures don't show
No, they don't show her personality.
Right, and we need to show her personality, so I need to make sure we get that password.
Yeah, I gave Lee the password.
Please look up, sweetheart. I need to see your eyes.
I want to be able to look at you guys too. I can't look at you and look at the camera.
Well, you don't have to look at the camera. Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Okay.
You're sitting very low.
I know. Do you want to speak to your father now?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, gorgeous, how you doing?
I look like hell.
Well, you know something? You really need to keep your spirit high for all this.
I haven't been crying while I've been in here.
Well, you know
trying to
something?
read books and do other things to keep my mind off of stuff.
Well, I want to be able to reach out and hug you and give you the big Papa Joe hug. But we got to get that little girl back any way we can. We're doing everything we can.
My only concern. I gave Lee a statement. I want him to speak to whoever in the media give him a statement specifically from me. He's going to give them an exact quote. Tara?
Tara from Michigan.
You mean Mark's psycho ex-wife, Tara?
Yes.
Listen, people like Tara, people like Jesse who are maybe trying to help, even Christina, God bless her, don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I want you to know I'm going to take your pain away from you. So you can tell me anything.
I know that, Dad.
I miss you, sweetie.
I know that. I miss you too.
I wish I could have been a better dad, a better grandpa,
You've been a great dad and you've been the best grandfather. Don't for a second think otherwise.
Well,
you and Mom have been the best grandparents. Kaylee's been so lucky. Caylee is so lucky to have both of you. I can't even put into words how glad I am that she's had both of you. And that she still has both of you.
it goes without saying, that our house is empty without both of you there. It's empty. All the little things we took for granted, we miss them so much.
That's exactly how I feel.
All your little things and all her little things, it hurts. We're not there. Mom and I are just going through the motions,
I ate coleslaw today. Tell them I ate coleslaw.
Well, you'll probably eat a lot of things you never used to eat before because when you're hungry, you'll eat.
I hated bologna. I've been eating bologna and cheese on occasion. Grits. I don't do grits at all. It's terrible.
Well, you know what? You're going to eat what's in front of you.
They never search by her full name. They search by Zenaida Fernandez, whereas Zenaida Gonzalez never by her full name.
And it's Z-E-N.
Zenaida. I don't think she has a middle name. There was never a middle name on anything that I remember seeing. And I know she went by both last names. She always has. Since she was younger, since her mom remarried.
So Flores Gonzalez. You don't know what her stepdad's.
Fernandez Gonzalez.
But you don't know what Fernandez Gonzalez.
I think her dad's first name is Victor. Her stepdad. Or that could be her real dad. But I remember her saying Victor. Victor and Gloria are her parents.
Victor and Gloria are her parents. But they're separated. Or divorced.
They are as of now, yeah. That was her stepdad.
Divorced.
But I know she has a lot of money. That's where she got the car from.
I only get one or two phone calls a day that, that are not nice phone calls. But I get many, many, many phone calls. And many people reaching out that just believe in you. They believe in us finding Caylee. Okay? So keep your head up high. But if you think of anything that can help, don't be afraid.
Oh, I won't hesitate to let you guys know.
You have to keep thinking positive feelings, Casey.
Oh, I know, I have been. I've been staying as positive as I can.
But do you think after this long she'd still be local?
There's a possibility.
What's your gut telling you right now?
My gut's telling me that she's okay.
Okay, and your gut tells you that she's close or she's hiding?
She's not far. I know in my heart she's not far. I can feel it.
Okay.
If you are on social media or you are a content creator, please do me the favor. of making sure you still share #justice for Caylee. Rest in peace, sweet angel. Thank you for watching and thank you for being here with me today. I love you all. I hope you have a great week. And don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and share.